Welcome back, Skyliners, to Super-Duperville, episode 27. Would you like meatballs with that? I'm Mike of Dragon Rider Gaming. Thank you very, very much for joining me. Today we are only going to have two goals. Number one, we're going to have never enough meatballs. So we're going to go back into Spaghetti Hills and do some decoration and landscaping, putting down our meatballs into this Spaghetti Hills area. And number two, we're going to beef up the happiness. So we're going to parkify the hills. I got some ideas for a couple parks I want to put in, as well as raise the happiness of the residents there. That's about it. I'm going to jump right into it here. Probably do a bit of a speed build during this first section here. Putting down some meatballs in that. Just want to go over what we're talking about here. When we're talking about meatballs, I'm talking about rocks, of course. So we got the regular boulders. These aren't very big. They just create a nice little landscape and accent areas around the sections and stuff. Got some low profile rocks and such, a little bit larger sections, and then we start getting into a little bit larger rock clusters like these and these. These are nice little rock clusters to add accents to the area on the sides of hills and stuff. I like those. And then we start getting into the really big rocks down here towards the end. That's a really nice one. And then these black ones down here are much bigger. They are much more sizable. Look a lot better, and these are going to be the meatballs that we're going to be putting down. All kinds of these structures just around the area and such. So I'm going to go around. I'm going to start putting these in, and I'll be right back. So that'll do for now, I think. Just putting a couple of these around just on top of the hills and such. If you noticed, I really didn't touch this area here, and this is going to be the area I'm going to put in like a main park area. And I think I'm going to try and extend it around this side and down into this valley area as well. Maybe even up into here. We'll see. Might make a nice big central park area that can hopefully influence a lot of people around this area. I should have had it on pause during this whole time here. That would have been smarter. Keep earning money while we're going through this. But I think I'm going to start over in this area. Let's paint a zone, and we'll get right into putting down a park. Yeah! I'm excited. Let's get this in here. Spaghetti Hills National Park. Wow, that's so original. Anyway, so I'm thinking a main entrance probably up here. This looks like a good, nice little valley area to come off of, and then we can kind of branch down and have it go down into the valley. And then we'll do some side entrances over on the other sides, right? So, yeah, let's go with that. I like it. Look at that. Great amount of road and walking areas. Tons of entrances for people to walk through and get into the park and through the park. That's awesome. Up the dollars. We'll go up to 20. Absolutely. And that should draw in some people. And that should influence, depending on where we put our locations here. And this is all going to just have some, I think some observation towers and such. Maybe a couple campsites, not many. Alright, so we're going to let that run and see what that does as far as drawing some people in. We'll see if it does any good. And I think we put a small one over here. Yeah, that's good. That's a decent small side gate there. Yeah, these will work because people can still park there and be drawn in. I like it. Oodles. So while we have some time here, I'm going to go in and drop in a little bit of businesses around here because I want to put in some office spaces along here just to see how they come in. So yeah, let's see how that develops. I'm thinking that up here, actually, I think I'm going to put in a fire place, like not a fireplace, like a actual helicopter depot. How would that go there? Because I could fit that there, as long as I drop her down, of course. So that's level with that, and then maybe on the back side here I can put some water. It's a cute little tiny pond there. I like that. Alright, so now I'm going to throw up a fence around this. Walls and fences. We'll put the oil fence. That's going to have to do. Just to box it in some. Just until we can get everything else up and built or up around here. I think that'll help hide it a little bit. That gives them a water source that they can tap into. Why is my prop and tree anarchy on? Actually going to do this so I can get rid of that. Yep, I think those actually belong there. Okay, sweet. So that's up and running. We got some extra firehouse assistance for the area. Has anybody come to our national park yet? 16 people have come in. Nice. Okay, we're on our way. That will grow as it grows. Gross? Grows as it grows? Anyway. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode as we take a look around Spaghetti Hills here and Spaghetti Hills National Park. I really like the way this thing came together. It's pretty big, but I really think that it's kind of cool. It's not going to make us a lot of money maybe, but we'll see. Hopefully it increases the happiness of the people around the areas. I still think I need to go out and do some spot builds of some park assets. Just the individual dog parks and stuff like that around the area. So we'll go back and do that. And I just remembered at the end of this episode that I didn't put in a rock wall thing, you know, that needs to go into the area as well. But anyway, if you like what you're seeing here, drop me a like. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It helps me out and keeps me encouraged and motivated to keep making these things. But until next episode, I am Mike of Dragon Rider Gaming. Take care of yourselves out there and stay safe. We'll see ya. Bye-bye, guys.